It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We got some new Chinchilla today, which I've been wanting to do a reaction to. I didn't realize this was out the last time that I recorded a bunch of videos. I tend to try to record between a couple of days, so I had to wait. But we here now. I'm looking forward to this. I just saw that she was on stage with Ren sometime, maybe over this last weekend or something. He was on with Knox Hill as well. Like, there's a lot of shit going on. I'm happy to see people doing their thing, performing, all that stuff. But she got a song out called Bounce Back. It's looking like this is gonna be fire because she in a dope outfit, as she always is. So let's just get into this. Let's see what she's doing with this one.
Sick and tired of your double cross wires. Hold me back, aim fire. This whole industry's a liar. Say it louder. This whole industry's a liar. Say it louder.
Why is she so dope? Why? It's like her sound, like she's got such a beautiful voice, but she uses it at times in such a unique way that you just don't hear anybody else. A lot of people, when they sing, it's just a very generic singing. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It still sounds amazing, but it's just very generic. She uses her voice and delivers and goes about it in a way that just really makes her stand out to me.
Sick and tired of your double cross wires. Hold me back, aim fire. This whole industry's a liar. Say it louder.
Great writer, too.
Say it louder. This whole industry's a liar. I'ma do what I want now. Who gonna stop me? No gonna leverage my bitch power. Oh, bark, no bite. I'm a got a whole lot of energy even now. Liberated by the no and the blackout. Early 20s of my life slipping through the cracks. But I bounce back from the dead. Don't hold me. I'm not the crematory. I don't wanna violate that. Never bothering you down with your ass.
Bro, she's so fire. Yo, I like watching these videos when people do the one takes and they're just out in public and it's not like it's set up with a bunch of people that know what's going on, and you can see the people just kind of looking over, wondering what's happening, and like, yo, can I sneak by real quick? It's always kind of funny to me. Yo, this man is entranced with her. He's just like, he walked past the bus and he just, I'd be watching too though, right? Because you don't know what's going, it's like dopeness is happening right in front of your eyes. You just don't realize it yet. Yo, I can't say that. I keep saying it. I love this girl. I love this girl. I'm actually in love with this girl. I like when she goes down into the I butchered the way that I went about trying to explain it, but this part where she goes back into the verse, just the way that she uses her voice, where it's almost like she's talking to you, but still kind of keeping the melody, and it just has that dope feel to it. Like, I don't know, she just does what she does so amazingly.
That you like, tell me when, where, why, let them in, don't cry, pick a genre. Fuck your genre. This whole industry's a liar. I'm a great diamond icon. Let bygones be bygones. In bed with the pythons. I'll use who I want. Heard it coming, and I come back. Got a whole lot of energy even now. Liberated by the no and the blackout. Early 20s of my life slipping through the cracks. But I bounce back from the dead. Don't hold me.
And I like those moments too in between where you see the smiles and stuff, because you know that they're having fun doing this. Like, they're enjoying themselves. And I'm always curious when it comes to these one take videos. Like, obviously we all know that they don't just go there, hit record on the camera, and the very first take is the one take. Usually there's multiple times that it happens to make sure that it's right. Maybe you forget something at one point. Maybe a car comes by and interrupts and you weren't prepared. And so, you know what I'm saying? So you end up doing it over again. Someone approaches you and asks what's going on, being disrespectful, in my opinion, because they should know that you clearly shouldn't interrupt the person. But these things happen, right? And I know that when I've done one take videos, which are much simpler than this, it's just me like walking in a straight line. Like I'll forget a lyric, or I'll dislike something or some movement that I'm like, I kind of probably should have did this, or oh, I forgot. Like when I got to this bar, I wanted to enact, act it out in a certain way, and so you roll it a few different times. I'm curious. It'd be cool to know like how many times they ran through this, or how many takes they did of it, so on and so forth. Let's go.
Something tight, kill it.
Bruh, she's so amazing. I like that hook a lot too. You got all these guys outside. Is at a bar, the hole in the wall. They all drinking, watching her like, hey, yo, I got a drink for you if you want to come in. You know what's funny though is in the past, you probably assume, okay, a music video is being shot. Nowadays, someone might just be like, oh, it's a TikTok girl. She's just doing a TikTok right now, because so many people do the TikToks with music, and you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's funny, the dynamics have changed. Listen, first and foremost, I love you. Yo, she is so amazing. She's so talented. It's absolutely crazy. And like I said, I wouldn't have known who she was if I didn't get into Ren, which he did get crazy attention from High Ren, and I probably would have found him inevitably if that was when I found him. But shout out to my man J Hoop, who was coming into my streams long before High Ren, putting me on to him, sending through all sorts of different songs and stuff. And I remember, like, yo, this dude is really dope. Like, all this shit is so fire. Like, he deserves so much more attention. Like, he's getting good views. Like, the videos had millions of views back then, but he wasn't talked about as much. Like, I'd never heard of him. And then High Ren came out, and that man, whoo, took off. And so I was happy to see that. And I can't recall if we saw some collaborations before or after that, at least in my live stream. But either way, that was how I found out who Chinchilla was. And I am so happy for that, because she is a crazy, crazy talent. I would love to see them just do another busking video where they just out somewhere and just doing their thing, because those were so fire. But her music videos and her songs lately have been like top tier. Like, I'm sure everything she drops is dope, but lately she's been on fire. So shout out to her. Let me know what you guys think down below. I appreciate you guys. I will catch you in the next one, homies.